Hello, everybody. Today is a Wednesday, October 29th, the year 2025, and welcome to my yarn room. Actually, today I'm in my living room. I am winding yarn for the Vickie Howell Stitchwell Social Club Seasons Feelings Make-A-Lawn, or Seasons Feelings Mal, which is being hosted by Vickie in the Stitchwell Social Club in the free area of the club that is just for our Feelings Make-A-Lawns, where we get in touch with our feelings every day. And here is the color wheel, but in this case it's the feelings wheel. I haven't colored in mine yet. Where we can keep track of our feelings every day by either knitting or crocheting, either a full smaller square or a larger weekly square. And this time it's going to be a scarf because the holidays are very busy and we need to take some time for some self-care during the holidays. So Vickie is hosting this in her Stitchwell Social Club. I can't quite talk today. Stitchwell Social Club, where I am actually her moderator there. And we are doing, this time, as I said, a scarf. Back over the summer, which was self-care summer, we did a feelings temperature blanket or wrapgan, and had a wonderful time doing it. We have very active member boards, and it is just a blast over there. We have a great time sharing our feelings and sharing ideas. Not just talking about our feelings, but talking about other ways we can take care of ourselves. And Vickie is designing this time. There will be 2 different knit versions and 2 different crochet versions of the scarf. There will be a 7-inch option and a 12-inch option for the size of the squares that will go into the scarf. You can learn more over at VickieHowell.com. That is VickieHowell.com. And you'll just click on the Seasons Feelings Make-A-Lawn or Stitchwell Social Club areas. And that way you can sign up on the Mighty Network for a free version of our Stitchwell Social Club, where you'll just be in the area for the Seasons Feelings Make-A-Lawn. Or if you're interested, we would love to have you as a full member, which is only $12 a month. And it is, you get a lot more. For the Seasons Feelings Mal, we are going to be doing Zooms. There will be giveaways. Guest speakers are lined up, and there'll be lots of activity on that particular board. If you become a full member for the $12 a month, you will have access to a whole lot more than just what's in the Seasons Feelings Mal. As I said, full membership's only $12 US per month. There'll be a guest expert every month doing kind of a deep dive into a yarn topic. And then every month we have several handicraft happy hours where we sit down and talk about our lives, catch up with each other, and do some knitting or crocheting or whatever craft we happen to be working on. And then there are lots of different boards that you can be on that we just chat about all different topics. There are great patterns from Vickie's collection of patterns that she has put up that are free for paid members. There are tutorials, deep dives into different techniques, tutorials specifically for some of her patterns, and there's so much more. We have a great time over in the paid area. For the free Make a Lawn, Vickie has affiliate links so that she will be able to, get a little something for hosting this for free. And they are links to, I believe, Knit Picks, or Jimmy Bean's Wools. And we are using this time, she has curated 3 different palettes in 3 completely different yarns. So the maxi version, as she's calling it, is the Barocco Ultra Alpaca Worsted. I think it's the midi version, is the Barocco Vintage Worsted. And then the mini version is maybe it's the micro version. Can't remember which now. Anyway, that is the Knit Picks Wool of the Andes. And there are affiliate links in the welcome packets that you can click on to go buy your yarns. You can either buy the palettes that she has pre-curated, or you can pick your own for the feelings. And then you'll get a huge welcome packet. It will have one of these, which is a feelings wheel that you will use to help you keep track of your feelings. And then every day when you sit down to knit or crochet, you'll be able to choose that day's predominant feeling, or whatever you're feeling at the moment, or whatever color you happen to be drawn to that day, to make your square either for the day or to work on your square for the week. And there'll also be log pages for you to log in or short journal, couple sentences, your feelings for that day. The Make-A-Lawn is going to start November 1st, but you can join in whenever you happen to be seeing this. And it will go through the end of January 2026. There'll be lots of, like I said, giveaways, Zooms, so that we can hang out together and stitch. Guest speakers are lined up, and there'll be lots and lots of activity on the boards. So you can share as little or as much as you are feeling. No pressure to do so. And come and check us out. Again, Stitchwell Social Club through VickieHowell.com. And I'll be seeing you on the boards, as well as in my yarn room.